It's another Wellness Wednesday. Betsy and Kate are back to share some fitness tips. Welcome back. Thanks to FAC
thank
for
you so much.
sponsoring.
Absolutely.
Yes. So here we're going to be talking about mobility. What do you have for us today, Kate?
Yeah, so of course last week we talked about stretching.
Yes.
So did want to go a little bit more in detail talking about mobility and flexibility. So they are actually different. I know the words are kind of used interchangeably.
Yeah.
However, flexibility is when your muscles, their ability to stretch. Mobility is your joints' ability to go in a full range of motion.
Oh.
So we're going to have some exercises and some stretches to teach you guys so that we can get better at both.
Okay, great. Yeah. Walk us through it, I suppose.
Of course, yeah.
I feel like I don't have a stick. Am I missing something?
Here,
You can use one.
Great.
have a
Great.
stick.
Ask
Yes.
and you shall receive.
Right?
Exactly.
You said you didn't have one.
Yeah.
Yes. So first we're going to kind of talk about our hips.
Okay.
So hip mobility is very important in terms of just moving around, being able to get up and down off of your chair, off your seat, off your bed, whatever it is. So I'm actually going to give my pole over to Betsy, and we're actually going to have a seat on the mat.
Okay.
I'm
So-
going to hand you that. Okay.
So we're going to do something called 90-90s. So you're going to sit with one knee in a 90-degree angle and the other in another 90-degree angle.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is pick up your knee as far as it can possibly go, and then you're going to pick up the other one. Just like that.
That's what I would look like. Yeah.
And you're going to do on the other
noises help.
side. Yes, the noises definitely help.
Is it called a 90-90 because you're making a
Yes.
90-degree angle?
Exactly, yeah. So you're going to want to do this maybe 10 each side, 5 each side, whatever feels good to you.
Okay.
Right.
So that's our mobility.
Okay.
So a good stretch for not necessarily your hips, but more your hamstrings.
Yeah.
We're going to do something called ham sweeps. So this can be static or dynamic. So dynamic meaning we're moving, static is holding.
Okay.
So you're going to bring one foot out, toe goes up to the sky,
Yeah.
and you are going to sweep your hands down. You can switch to the other side.
And you'll notice, so if you hang out low and you don't use your hands, kind of feel how that is, then reach your hands down, feel how it lengthens further, and then when you actually make that sweeping motion, it changes again. So
Yes.
you've gone from a little bit of a stretch to now I've got more. Now I'm actually moving through the entire hip and back of leg.
Okay.
That's good. That's a good one. I
That
feel
is a
that.
good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else?
So I'm actually going to get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pole
Take
back.
the pole. Take the pole.
So we're going to move on to our shoulders now. So again, this is important to be able to pick up things, move around, pick up your kids, whatever it is. So we're going to do something called dislocations. So this is
Ouch.
going to be our mobility. So just like Betsy's doing, you're going to move our pole over from the front of your hips all the way back.
Okay.
And if it's too challenging, you can always move your hands out, or or you can grab a band, do it that way, whatever's going to be most comfortable.
Okay.
So that's our flexibility. Now for mobility, we're going to have we're going to call them poles, but PVC, whatever it is, we're going to have it go on your back, just like if you were to do a back squat.
Okay.
And then you're going to press up. Good, yep, so that's called a behind the neck overhead press. So that's really engaging all the rotator cuffs, the back, the chest, all. There you go.
So the back. Yeah, there we go.
Just
Nice.
like this.
Beautiful. Thank you for all of these great exercises that you can do
course.
from home without, too much
You
extra.
can use a broomstick.
Ah.
These are
These are
just dowel
fancy.
rods,
Yeah.
they're fat dowel rods. But you can use a broomstick or a mop. Like she said, you can use a band, you can use a towel, all sorts of different things will work for this.
Thank you. And thanks to FAC for sponsoring as always. We appreciate you keeping us feeling well on our Wednesdays.
Always.
Yes. Reach out to the pros at FAC if you got any questions. They got a lot happening there, so pay them a visit as well. Well, if springing forward has you feeling tired, you're not alone. We're going to talk to an expert on how you can get a great night's sleep and adjust to daylight saving time. We'll have that for you next right here on Good Day NWA.